Hello everyone, this is Blood Queen Tarot, and I am here to do an After Dark reading. This After Dark reading is for Divine Feminine versus the Karmic. My After Dark reading hours consist of the hours of 7 p.m. to 5 a.m. the next day. So today is Friday. Today is August the 12th. So again, this is for the hours of 7 p.m. to 5 a.m. the next day. And today is Friday, August the 12th. So please keep in mind that the karmic may or may not be your karmic. As well, the karmic could be a male or a female. So keep in mind also that the reading, it may or may not be for you. Some parts of the reading might resonate. Other parts of the reading might not. As well, keep in mind that timing is fluid. So this reading can manifest after dark hours tonight. It can manifest later on down the line in time. Or this present reading could be past energy for you. If this present after dark reading is past energy for you, then there might be answers or closure for you in this present after dark reading that pertains to your past situation or circumstance. So I got one message on a pre-shuffle, and it came from a lover. So Divine Feminine, this could be your lover, ex-lover, or it could be the karmic's lover or ex-lover. But someone regrets, someone wished that they can take back what they said. So I don't know if this was in the past, something somebody lover said in the past, or after dark hours tonight. But somebody regrets something that they said to a lover, and they wish that they can take back their words. So that was the only message that I got during the pre-shuffle. So I'm going to go ahead and jump right in. So I'm going to start off with the angel numbers, and I'm going to go from there. So what's Divine Feminine's angel number for after dark hours tonight? What is Divine Feminine's angel number? What's Divine Feminine's angel number? Okay. 666. I am centered. So Divine Feminine, after dark hours tonight, you're centered. It's a wake-up call for you to re-examine your current situation and change the direction of your thoughts so you can raise your vibration to a more positive frequency. So Divine Feminine, the angels is calling you to change your thoughts. Re-examine a current situation. And change the direction of your thoughts so you can raise your vibration to a more positive frequency. All right, Divine Feminine. So something could be going on with you after dark hours tonight that have you like very low vibrational. You could be worried. You could be angry. You could be fearful. Something you're thinking about is your thoughts. Let's see what's going on with this karmic. It could be doubt. It could be any type of negative emotion or any type of negative thought, but it's connected to your emotion. Your thoughts is making you feel some type of way, Divine Feminine, and it's bringing down your vibration because something you're thinking about, the way you're thinking, and it's affecting your emotion. All right. What's the karmic's angel number? All right. Number 27. I am expressive. So your mind is wide open and you are tolerant and compassionate towards all ways of life. Divine Feminine, I just heard you're fussing at the karmic. So this karmic could be bringing you out of your element. This karmic could have said something to you or did something to you, Divine Feminine, that you didn't like. And this karmic is pulling down your vibration. I heard you're fussing at this karmic. So anyway, your mind is wide open and you are tolerant and compassionate toward all ways of life. You value freedom of expression and want to improve the conditions of people, whether in your community, country, or the world at large. All right. So Divine Feminine, I think this karmic is going to be expressive to you after dark hours tonight. Divine Feminine, I'm kind of picking up whatever this karmic might say to you. It might be true, Divine Feminine, but you probably don't want to hear it. Or Divine Feminine, this karmic could be being a little bit sarcastic if you guys are having like a conversation or some type of communication. But I'm gonna see how the reading go. Because for some of y'all, this karmic, Divine Feminine, might say something to you that you're not ready to accept. Or Divine Feminine, you could be upset because it's coming from the karmic. You don't like that the karmic could be saying something that's true. So Divine Feminine, you could be even jealous a little bit. You could be jealous of this karmic a little bit. Something going on with you, Divine Feminine. Or this karmic is like being sarcastic, Divine Feminine, or something. But let's see. So let me go ahead and so I'm gonna pull a love card to see what's going on with y'all concerning love and romance after dark hours tonight from this day. The Hidden Truth Oracle. So what's going on with Divine Feminine in love and romance? I left you when I saw you with someone. All right, Divine Feminine. So you dealing with a lover, and you telling this lover that you could be telling a lover the reason why you left. Or Divine Feminine, you want to tell this to a lover or ex-lover. You left when you saw your lover or ex-lover with someone, Divine Feminine. That's why you left. This could have happened in the past or after dark hours tonight, Divine Feminine. All right. What's going on with this karmic in love and romance after dark hours tonight? What can this karmic expect? I replay our conversations over and over. So, this karmic could be a female, Divine Feminine. You and this karmic could be feuding over a masculine, a man. And Divine Feminine, this karmic might tell you something that you don't like. So, Divine Feminine, this karmic could be messing around with your lover. Or something like that. That's what I'm picking up initially. But anyway, whoever this karmic is, what's going on with the karmic in love and romance is the karmic replays their conversations that they have with their lover over and over. All right. And somebody want to say you were the best thing in my life. All right. So I had to pause the video. I had to go put lotion on my hands and get me something to drink. So let me go ahead on. I'm going to try to keep this reading short because I want to do another After Dark reading. But it's going to be like a collective reading. So I'm going to try to keep this reading short. What's going on with Divine Feminine in love and romance? With Divine Feminine left a lover when she saw the lover with someone else. What's going on with this? What's going on with this with Divine Feminine? All right. Healthy choices. All right. So Divine Feminine, you leaving a lover because you saw this lover with somebody else? It was a healthy choice, Divine Feminine. Making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. Yep. Yep. Divine Feminine, you could have also skipped over a STD as well. Or you going to skip over a STD after dark hours tonight. Because something was a healthy choice. So that could be physically, concerning your physical health. Divine Feminine, I don't know if you was contemplating having intercourse with a lover, but you saw this lover with somebody else and you just left. And this lover could have an STD. So this healthy choice could be for your sanity or for your your physical body, or it was healthy for you emotionally to leave. Yeah. All right. What's going on with this karmic? This karmic replay conversations over and over. Oh, coughing. Oh. Because something is over. Oh, okay. Something over. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. So all this karmic basically got concerning their love life is something could be over. So that's why the karmic could be replaying conversations over and over. Because the karmic could be going through a breakup, or the karmic is single. The karmic could also be trying to reconcile with the lover, and this lover don't want to. So the karmic, all the karmic can do is replay conversations. It could have been the karmic's last conversation with their lover. I also just heard too, the karmic's lover might pass away. Oh, Divine Feminine. It could also be a situation too, Divine Feminine. This karmic could be like a widow or a widower. And Divine Feminine, you could be complaining about your lover. And this karmic might tell you to be thankful or count your blessings. At least your lover is still living. Because Divine Feminine, this karmic's lover could be deceased. Coughing. So Divine Feminine, this karmic might tell you something like that, and you kind of like don't appreciate what this karmic said to you. Or Divine Feminine, something that this karmic say to you, it might actually help you raise your vibration. Or something like that. Or Divine Feminine, this karmic could have got like AIDS or something from their lover. Divine Feminine, you could be having a private conversation with this karmic. And Divine Feminine, you and this karmic could have been dating the same lover. This could be some past stuff. And it's like, Divine Feminine, you stopped talking to this lover like in the nick of time. Because your ex, Divine Feminine, passed away, and it could have been from AIDS. But this karmic, Divine Feminine, used to date your ex. And I don't know if your ex, Divine Feminine, gave this karmic what he had. So this karmic could be like a advocate or activist or something. So Divine Feminine, you're realizing that you made a healthy choice, probably even in the past, to like let go of an ex that could have passed away recently or after dark hours tonight, because this man could have passed away from like AIDS or something, Divine Feminine. Or Divine Feminine, you could be taking something the wrong way. Divine Feminine, this man could have passed away from like AIDS or syphilis or something. And Divine Feminine, this karmic could be part of like an organization or something. Divine Feminine, they want to get in contact with you because you was found out to be one of this karmic's lovers. So they probably just want to like do a survey on you, or they want to know your health history, because you could have been, no, I'm not going to say that. But Divine Feminine, this karmic could be like a person that do surveys or something. But Divine Feminine, you could be telling this karmic, oh no, I don't have that STD that my ex passed away from. Not me, because I left my lover when I saw him with somebody else. And Divine Feminine, it could have been that somebody else that gave your lover this STD that they passed away from. So Divine Feminine, you could be telling like a doctor or a person that do surveys, or this person's lawyer or something, that you didn't contract this STD. You don't have it. And Divine Feminine, you're realizing that you made a healthy choice, even though the phone conversation, Divine Feminine, could be a bit offensive. Or you saying to yourself, the audacity of them people calling me. Or something like that, Divine Feminine. So yeah. So it could be different scenarios for different people. Something like that going on too. Somebody could have passed away. Yeah. Yeah, something like that going on, picking up. Oh, okay. So let me just go ahead. So after dark hours tonight, I'm gonna pull an angel answer, just like I did for yesterday's after dark reading. So, what's Divine Feminine's angel answer for after dark hours tonight? Okay, so don't stop. Don't stop. So Divine Feminine, you could be a Capricorn. You could have Capricorn in your chart. The only reason why I'm saying that is because Divine Feminine, this angel answer came out for Capricorn's monthly reading. So Divine Feminine, you could be a Capricorn, or you got Capricorn in your chart. Divine Feminine, you might also find out that your ex passed away. And the karmic might call you and tell you, Divine Feminine. Your lover or your ex-lover could have passed away, Divine Feminine. And the karmic might call you after dark hours tonight and tell you. So Divine Feminine, that's the reason why you need to raise your vibration. Or somebody could be trying to accuse you of having like a STD that this karmic had. Or something. Or Divine Feminine, you could be worried. Somebody could probably call you and tell you to go get tested because they found out that this karmic got an STD or something like that. Somebody's lawyer could be calling somebody too. Divine Feminine, this could be this karmic's lawyer. And this karmic done passed away. And this man knew he had AIDS, Divine Feminine, or syphilis or something. Or something like that. Or this karmic or something. I don't know. Something like that. But Divine Feminine, your angel answer is don't stop. Divine Feminine, you might have like a troubling some conversation with this karmic. Something that's going to cause you fear, worry, anger, doubt, something like that. But Divine Feminine, the angels is telling you, don't stop. Don't stop. All right, what's the karmic's angel answer for After Dark Hours tonight? What is the karmic's angel answer? I also heard too, Divine Feminine, the angel said, don't start. Don't start. So, Divine Feminine, if you get some type of bad news or something After Dark Hours tonight, the angels is telling you don't start, Divine Feminine. Don't even worry about it. Divine Feminine, if your lover found out he got an STD, or you find out that an ex of yours could have passed away from an STD, Divine Feminine, don't start. Don't even worry about it, because Divine Feminine, you don't have it. So I heard that too. Don't start, Divine Feminine. Because somebody's going to say something to you, Divine Feminine, to get your mind thinking a certain type of way. And it's going to bring down your vibration. So I heard don't start, Divine Feminine. Like thinking negative. All right. What's the karmic's angel answer for After Dark Hours tonight? What's the karmic's angel answer? Improving health. Yeah. Improving health. This came out last night for the karmic. Somebody's sick. This person could have passed away like maybe earlier today. Or Divine Feminine, you gonna get news that your ex passed away After Dark Hours tonight or something. And Divine Feminine, your ex and maybe this karmic could be his lover. Both of them could be sick. Or something like that. This karmic could be like an activist or something, because this karmic can have like a health condition or a chronic health condition. It doesn't have to be like a STD. But I'm picking up this karmic has like a health condition and they're like an activist or something. Or an advocate or something. Or this karmic is somebody's lawyer or something. But this karmic's angel answer is that they need to improve their health. Again, still. Divine Feminine, if this karmic is like your ex or something, he might be getting in touch with you, saying to you that you could have gave him an STD, or you the reason he got sick or something. But Divine Feminine, you not sick. It's this karmic. Because the angels is telling you, Divine Feminine, don't stop. You don't even have to go get a checkup if you don't want to, Divine Feminine. It's this karmic that needs to improve their health, not you. Divine Feminine, the angels is telling you don't stop. So, and this karmic's answer is they need to improve their health. So again, like I said last night, this could be physical, mental, emotional, spiritual health, something. This karmic needs to improve their health. Or Divine Feminine, this karmic is trying to say that you have something that they have. This could even be a mental health disorder. Divine Feminine, if this karmic could be like bipolar or something, this karmic trying to say you got it too. Or you got bipolar just like them. Divine Feminine, no you don't. And Divine Feminine, even if you do, you're still not a karmic. So there's a difference. There's a difference. Divine Feminine, you could have got help for yours, and this karmic, like, didn't. So, Divine Feminine, I think this karmic probably needs to leave you alone. Something like that. What's going on with Divine Feminine with, why is this Divine Feminine's angel answer don't stop? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. So, Divine Feminine, what's the Wheel of Fortune? Pisces and Sagittarius. So Divine Feminine, you could be a Pisces or Sagittarius. you dealing with those signs, or you have Pisces or Sagittarius in your chart. But Divine Feminine, something is divine timing. Divine Feminine, you might get news that somebody is getting karma. What goes around comes around, the Wheel of Fortune. Divine Feminine, I'm also hearing it could be your time to shine. Or Divine Feminine, whatever you want to say to this karmic, you should say it after dark hours tonight. Like, it's your time to get it off your chest. Something is divine timing. So Divine Feminine, don't stop. This is your time to say what you got to say to this karmic or something like that. Get something off your chest. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, we got the Ten of Pentacles. Oh, Divine Feminine, I don't know if this karmic could be your ex. And Divine Feminine, something could be going on with a will. This karmic could have got diagnosed with like a terminal illness. Divine Feminine, you probably have to handle like some paperwork or something. You could have kids by this karmic, or this karmic is like your ex or something. And you got to handle business or something, because this karmic could be sick or something, Divine Feminine. Or y'all could be going through a divorce or something. And y'all could be fighting over assets and things like that. But anyway, the Ten of Pentacles. So Divine Feminine, you or somebody else could have Earth in their chart. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Divine Feminine, if this karmic could be taking you to court for legalities, Divine Feminine, don't be intimidated by this karmic, because you're going to win your court case. This is divine timing for you. Divine Feminine, this could even be a situation where you got like an active restraining order against this karmic. And Divine Feminine, this karmic might call you. And Divine Feminine, you going to save the screenshots. Whatever this karmic do to you, Divine Feminine, that's it right there. So you're going to be able to like prove your case in court. And Divine Feminine, you're going to win a court case. Because this karmic wasn't supposed to be reaching out to you, calling you, emailing you, texting you. So Divine Feminine, this is divine timing. So Divine Feminine, you might win your case in court or something. 10 Pentacles. Because this karmic might do something like reach out to you they're not supposed to. Or this karmic and their lawyer could have did something they wasn't supposed to do against you, Divine Feminine. Divine timing is stepping in concerning 10 Pentacles. Divine Feminine, this karmic could also be like your family member or something. The Ten of Pentacles could be a family legacy. This could also be marriage or like a family business or something. Divine Feminine, divine timing is stepping in for you after dark hours tonight. Divine Feminine, you could also be getting karmic justice. You could be getting karmic justice, Divine Feminine. What's going on with this karmic? Why is this improving health? The karmic's angel answer. So Divine Feminine, I'm picking up this karmic is going to say something to you, Divine Feminine, or do something to you. That's going to make you like doubt yourself or doubt your success, or make you feel as though you're going to lose your case in court. But Divine Feminine, the angels is telling you don't stop. So Divine Feminine, this karmic could be trying to get you to like drop like legalities or something you could be bringing up against this karmic, and this karmic is trying to convince you to stop or something like that. But we got the Queen of Cups. So the karmic could be a water sign or dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Yeah, the Eight of Cups. So we got more water, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. So altogether we got 9 cups. Divine Feminine, this karmic could be like an alkie. Or this karmic can have health conditions because they're like an alcoholic or they drink too much. The 9 of Cups could be somebody overindulging in alcohol. Divine Feminine, this karmic might call you while they're intoxicated. Or this is the reason why the karmic needs to improve their health, because they could drink a lot. Or this karmic have like a God complex, or this karmic could be conceited, because the 9 of Cups to me could also be somebody that's like stuck up. So this karmic could have like a mental health disorder. It could be prejudicism, racism, somebody that's conceited, a God complex. Or this karmic could have like a physical health issue because they drink a lot. Let me see something. The Queen of Cups, is this the karmic? The Queen of Cups, is this the karmic? This Queen of Cups, is this the karmic? No, the Queen of Cups is not the karmic. Is the Queen of Cups the karmic's lover? Yeah. Divine Feminine, I think this karmic is calling you Divine Feminine because you and this karmic used to talk to the same man or something like that. So Divine Feminine or Divine Feminine, this karmic could be your stepmother or something. Or you and this karmic can have kids by the same man, or y'all used to date the same man. But it's like Divine Feminine, it's the karmic that's like getting in touch with you. Or this Divine Feminine, I don't know. This karmic might comment on your public platform. Divine Feminine, this karmic can reach out to you on TikTok, Messenger, Facebook, something like that. But this is the karmic's lover, the Queen of Cups. Divine Feminine, whoever your ex is, he walked away from that karmic. He walked away from this karmic, Divine Feminine. He walked away from this karmic. The Eight of Cups. Is this Divine Feminine's lover or ex? Yep. Divine Feminine, your lover or your ex. This can even be your Divine Masculine. Divine Feminine, after dark hours tonight or earlier today or in the recent past, Divine Feminine, your lover walked away from that Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups can have, could be an alcoholic, or this Queen of Cups thinks she's better than you, Divine Feminine. This karmic needs to improve their health, and she's a female Divine Feminine. And your Divine Masculine or your ex could have emotionally walked away from this karmic, or he left her, Divine Feminine. Or Divine Feminine, your ex or your Divine Masculine could have passed away. And that could be another reason why this karmic needs to improve her health, because she could be grieving. Yeah, Divine Feminine, for some of y'all, your Divine Masculine passed away, and this karmic gonna reach out to you. Or Divine Feminine, for other you guys, your Divine Masculine or your ex left this karmic because she got issues. This is mental health or like physical health issues. Yeah, this karmic got issues. But Divine Feminine, this karmic wants to talk to you. I'm hearing now that it's over. Something is over. Divine Feminine, this karmic wants to talk to you. This karmic is very expressive. Divine Feminine, this karmic could have been your Divine Masculine's or your ex's wife. The karmic's mind is wide open and is tolerant and compassionate towards all ways of life. The karmic value freedom of expression and want to improve the conditions of people, whether in their community, country, or the world at large. Or Divine Feminine, this karmic wants your services. Divine Feminine, you could be a marriage counselor. Or somebody could be a detective. And this Eight of Cups could be missing, like a missing person. Or Divine Feminine, this karmic is going to get in touch with you because she needs counseling. She's trying to save her marriage or something. Or this karmic could be dealing with like a runaway child, or the karmic's lover is like a missing person. And Divine Feminine, you could be a detective or something, or you're like a marriage counselor or something. So Divine Feminine, you could be getting paid. The Ten of Pentacles. This karmic might pay you. Yeah, because something could be going on with this karmic. This karmic looking for somebody Or this karmic wants to fix something. So this karmic needs services. So Divine Feminine, I don't know if you, again, Divine Feminine, you could be a tarot reader. You could be like a detective. Or like you're a marriage counselor or something. But this karmic is expressive, Divine Feminine. So Divine Feminine, to a certain extent, this karmic is like going to pour her heart out to you. Or she's going to tell you what happened. Her child could have gone missing. Her lover is a missing person. Or she want counseling, marriage counseling services or something from you. Or she want a tarot reading. Or Divine Feminine, this karmic gonna call you and tell you that your Divine Masculine or your ex left her. And that he said that he coming back to you, Divine Feminine. And Divine Feminine, I just heard, if this karmic call you and tell you, girl, he left me, you can have him. He told me that he on his way back to you. Divine Feminine, I heard, don't wait on it, Divine Feminine. Don't wait on it. Yeah. So Divine Feminine, the angels want you to don't stop. Whatever this karmic say to you, Divine Feminine, your answer is not to stop. So Divine Feminine, this karmic might call you while you at work. And you could be tempted to like leave your job and go look for your Divine Masculine. And the angels are saying, Divine Feminine, don't you leave your job and go look for that man. Because that karmic done called you and told you he left. Don't stop, Divine Feminine. Don't stop working. You at work, keep working till you get off your shift. Or something like that. Divine Feminine, this karmic could be trying to set you up. Divine Feminine, this karmic could be like, yeah, your Divine Masculine left me. He on his way to you. And it's like, Divine Feminine, this karmic is expecting you to leave work. And she outside waiting for you to leave your job. So she can confront you or something. Or something like that. But your angel number is you are centered, Divine Feminine. A wake-up call for you to re-examine your current situation and change the direction of your thoughts so you can raise your vibration. Okay. Divine Feminine, you won't get a wake-up call, a reality check. I don't know, Divine Feminine. What's the spell with don't stop? The 11th house. I think that's Aquarius. Let me see. The 11th house. That's Aquarius. So Divine Feminine, you could be an Aquarius, or you dealing with an Aquarius, or you got Aquarius in your chart. So the 11th house is one, social groups, friendships, personal affiliations, and social life. Divine Feminine, this karmic could also be trying to convince you to like give them some information or to stay, to not have contact with your ex or your Divine Masculine. So Divine Feminine, this karmic could be trying to get information from you about your social groups, your friendships, your personal affiliations, and your social life. Or Divine Feminine, this karmic is trying to make you stop being friends with somebody. But Divine Feminine, the angels is telling you don't stop. Or Divine Feminine, this karmic could be telling you that your Divine Masculine got an STD and it's not true. And she's telling you because she wants you to like not have sex with him or something. Or it's like Divine Feminine, even if your ex or your Divine Masculine do have an STD, he's still your friend. You're not going to disassociate yourself from your Divine Masculine or your ex because he has an STD. Divine Feminine, this karmic got issues. And she wants you to stop because she got issues. Or Divine Feminine, your Divine Masculine could be your ex and this karmic's ex. And she's no longer associated with your Divine Masculine because he walked away from her. Divine Feminine, you're probably no longer associated with your Divine Masculine because you walked away from him. It's a difference. So Divine Feminine, your Divine Masculine is not around the karmic because he left. Divine Feminine, your Divine Masculine is not around you because you won't let him or something like that. It's a difference. And Divine Feminine, this karmic one is like, she's trying to convince you to be like her, or she think y'all situation the same, and it is not. It's not the same. It's not the same, Divine Feminine. What's the spell with the Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, meeting your match. Meeting your match. Unable to compete or fight against you because you are just as good as them. Yep. Yep. Divine Feminine, this karmic found out the hard way that you're just as good as her, maybe even better. And Divine Feminine, I think this karmic could be getting karma after dark hours tonight. This karmic could be getting karma. Because Divine Feminine, your Divine Masculine, somebody done left this karmic. Divine Feminine, if your Divine Masculine left you in the past, your Divine Masculine done left this karmic too. Yep. Divine Feminine, whatever your Divine Masculine did to you, he gonna do to this karmic. And she thought that he wouldn't, and he is, or he did. So Divine Feminine, you getting karmic justice. That's all I'm gonna say. You're getting karmic justice after dark hours tonight. So Divine Feminine, this karmic never saw this day coming. This karmic never thought this day would come. Divine Feminine, you could be long distance from this karmic and your Divine Masculine. You could be long distance, and this karmic and your Divine Masculine could be traveling back towards you. Give me the spell with the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, gorgeous. Yeah, Divine Feminine. Yup, Divine Feminine, you gorgeous. Divine Feminine, you got it all. Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine, this karmic, it's like Divine Feminine, this karmic is like being forced to admit that you got it all. This karmic didn't want you to have it all, but I'm hearing Divine Feminine, you're like self-sufficient. Divine Feminine, you're self-sufficient. You're self-sufficient. Divine Feminine, you're gorgeous from the inside out. Divine Feminine, this karmic probably had to learn a karmic lesson about inner beauty. Divine Feminine, I'm picking up, this is inner beauty. That Ten of Pentacles, this is inner beauty. Yeah. Yep. That's your divinity, Divine Feminine. Ten of Pentacles with gorgeous. Yeah. Divine Feminine, you wasn't never jealous of this karmic. Jealous came out in reverse in your energy. Divine Feminine, it wasn't never jealousy on your part. Whatever went down between you, this karmic, and whoever walked away from this karmic, which could probably be your Divine Masculine. Divine Feminine, your issue, you wasn't never jealous of this karmic. It was never jealousy. Divine Feminine, this karmic could have been telling people that you were jealous of her. Divine Feminine, that wasn't the issue. That was never your issue with that karmic. Divine Feminine, I think your issue with the karmic is, or was that this karmic thought they were better than you. This karmic thought they were better than you, Divine Feminine. And this karmic thought that you were jealous of them. And Divine Feminine, you stayed away from this karmic because this karmic was like stuck up or conceited. You wasn't jealous of this karmic, Divine Feminine. And Divine Feminine, it was meant for your Divine Masculine or your ex to walk away from this karmic. Someone who knows what they are meant to do in life, understands their life mission, plays no games, has the facts. Divine Feminine, your Divine Masculine or your ex is walking away from this karmic because that was part of their purpose to leave this karmic. Or Divine Feminine, your Divine Masculine or your ex is leaving this karmic because your Divine Masculine or your ex realized that you know your purpose. You're on your life path. And Divine Feminine, this karmic compared to you, there is no comparison, Divine Feminine. There is no comparison. So that's why this man left this karmic. So I'm hearing bullshit versus bullshit. It's like Divine Feminine. I'm also kind of picking up Divine Feminine. In certain situations, you had to get on this karmic level. But from like a high vibrational level, but you still got on this karmic level. I'm hearing bullshit versus bullshit. So Divine Feminine, this karmic met their match with you. Divine Feminine, you knew how to play the game without even getting in the game, Divine Feminine. That's what I'm picking up. Divine Feminine, you played the game and you didn't have to get in the game. It's like Divine Feminine, you was a coach and this karmic didn't even realize you was the coach. Or something like that. Because it's like after you're a victim, what do you do after that? It's like Divine Feminine, your Divine Masculine could have victimized you in the past. You already know what it's like to be with your Divine Masculine or whoever your ex is. So it's like Divine Feminine, you went from being the victim. You didn't stay in that energy. You went from being the victim to being the victor. So it's like Divine Feminine, this karmic was unaware that you was not a player in the game, that you was the coach. And that's something that your Divine Masculine didn't tell this karmic. Divine Feminine, that's probably even something your Divine Masculine didn't know about you. Because Divine Feminine, I'm picking up somewhere along the line in time, you transformed. And you went from getting played to becoming like the coach of the game. Or something like that. Or Divine Feminine, this karmic thought that you couldn't get on her level because you could have been outwardly pretty. So this karmic probably thought you was like a goody two-shoe, like a stay-at-home mom, and you this and you that. Divine Feminine, this karmic thought a certain way about you. This karmic thought a certain... Divine Feminine, this karmic thought that you were jealous of her. And you wasn't. It's like Divine Feminine, while this karmic was thinking that you were jealous of her, this is what you was building. You was building 10 pentacles, Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine, while this karmic thought that you were jealous of her, Divine Feminine, this is what you get at the end of this whole drama. This third party situation, this is what you end up with. Because Divine Feminine, you did what you had to do. Divine Feminine, this is what this karmic got at the end of everything. Nothing. Because this man left her. So she has nothing but her cup. Divine Feminine, this karmic has nothing. Divine Feminine, you have the Wheel of Fortune, which is divinity, divine timing, a major arcana, and the 10 pentacles. Divine Feminine, this karmic has nothing to show for. This karmic has nothing to show. But she was saying that you was jealous of her, Divine Feminine. And the cards is telling me you wasn't jealous of this karmic. You treated this karmic a certain type of way, Divine Feminine, because this karmic could have been very stuck up, or like this karmic thought they were better than you, Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine, all this karmic really got is the Queen of Pentacles. All the karmic got is herself and her emotions. That's all the karmic got. This karmic don't even got this 8 of Cups because this 8 of Cups walked away. So Divine Feminine, all this karmic don't have nothing. And Divine Feminine, you got the Wheel of Fortune and the 10 of Pentacles. This karmic has nothing. But Divine Feminine, the whole time she was claiming you jealous of her. And that was not the problem. That's why this karmic ended up with nothing. Because it wasn't jealousy, Divine Feminine. You didn't like this karmic's attitude, Divine Feminine. This karmic was 9 cups. This karmic was selfish. This karmic could have been conceited, Divine Feminine. And you wasn't going for that, Divine Feminine. That's why you didn't like this karmic. Divine Feminine, this karmic could have been your kid's stepmother. And Divine Feminine, this karmic was going around telling everybody that you was like acting a certain way because you was jealous because she's with your ex or she's your kid's stepmother. Divine Feminine, that wasn't it. That was not it. Yep. So what's the spill with improving health with this karmic? What's the spill? Yep. But it speaks for itself, Divine Feminine. The 7th house. This situation involves someone's partnerships, marriage, business matters. Could be enemies, dependent on situation. All right. So Divine Feminine, this karmic is improving her health, has to improve their health because of the 7th house. So let me see what the 7th house is. Libra. So this karmic could be a Libra or have Libra in their chart. So this karmic needs to improve their health because of some type of partnership the karmic was in. Divine Feminine, this karmic could have been married to your ex or your Divine Masculine. Or Divine Feminine, this karmic went into business with your ex or your Divine Masculine. Divine Feminine, this karmic like thought you were an enemy to her. Or she thought she had to be an enemy to you. Divine Feminine, this karmic thought you were jealous of her. She thought you were her enemy and she thought you was jealous of her. So Divine Feminine, this karmic is realizing that's not true. So Divine Feminine, this karmic needs to improve their health. It could be their mental health. It could be their spiritual health. This karmic is like low vibrational. Divine Feminine, this karmic is realizing they need to improve their health. Because they had you, this karmic had you all messed up, Divine Feminine. This karmic had you all messed up. And I think, Divine Feminine, this karmic is kind of seeing something from your perspective. Or Divine Feminine, this karmic wants to know, how did you do something? How did you do something or something like that? This karmic is very expressive. And it's like, Divine Feminine, I'm picking up from this karmic, she's willing to hear your side of the story. It's like she want to hear it from the horse's mouth. Like, she want to know, where did she go wrong? Like, something like that. This karmic kind of serious, too. What's the spill with the Queen of Cups? Yeah, this Queen of Cups stressed. This Queen of Cups is emotionally stressed. Or, like I said, Divine Feminine, for some of y'all, this karmic is like being sarcastic, being an asshole. And Divine Feminine, this karmic wants to emotionally upset you or emotionally stress you out. This Queen of Cups could be trying to emotionally stress you out. Or Divine Feminine, this Queen of Cups is stressed. And it could be her emotions. Or Divine Feminine, what does karmic do to improve her health is she does emotional manipulation. Because sometimes the Queen of Cups can like be like overbearing, or the Queen of Cups is like just too much in her feelings, that cup. So it's like Divine Feminine, the karmic might attempt to improve her health by being emotionally manipulating, but your Divine Masculine or your ex ain't going for it. He's walking away from her. So she could be stressed out, or she's stressing him out. So that's why she by herself. Because she could be very emotionally manipulating. The Devil. Divine Feminine, you could be a Capricorn. You got Capricorn in your chart. Divine Feminine, you could be single and abundant. Like I said, Divine Feminine, you could be an Empress, or this karmic could be pregnant, or she the Empress. This karmic could be a Libra, or got Libra in their chart. Or Divine Feminine, this karmic could have misunderstood your 7th house. Divine Feminine, this karmic could have misunderstood you because of y'all 7th house. Or y'all 7th and 11th house. It made y'all clash because of the 11th house and the 7th house. So Divine Feminine, you and this karmic got different placements in y'all 11th and 7th house. And that's the very reason for the Wheel of Fortune. It's just, it is what it is. Divine Feminine, your angel answer is don't stop because of your 11th house placements. Divine Feminine, this karmic's angel answer is improving health because of her 7th house placements. And this just is what it is. The Wheel of Fortune. It is what it is. Something was bound to happen. Karmic. Yeah. Something was bound to happen. The Wheel of Fortune. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So Divine Feminine, not only did this karmic misunderstand you because they're a karmic, this karmic was misunderstanding you because of your 11th and 7th house. So Divine Feminine, you and this karmic could have had different social groups, different personal affiliations, and you guys came from a different background, a different social life. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And Divine Feminine, Divine Feminine, this karmic thought you was jealous of her. And that was not the case. That was not the case at all. Give me a charm card for don't stop with this 11th house for Divine Feminine. Yeah, slow moving. Mm-hmm. Divine Feminine, the cards could be telling me to tell you don't stop even though something could be slow moving. This could be the slow moving of this karmic's comprehension. Divine Feminine, it could be something slow moving that you and your Divine Masculine reconciling. Or Divine Feminine, you thought that this day would never come. Or it's like telling me, Divine Feminine, don't stop. I'm kind of picking up, Divine Feminine. This karmic is like, will never be able to keep up with you, Divine Feminine. Because it's like, Divine Feminine, this karmic is like forever slow moving. So it's like, Divine Feminine, I don't know if this karmic could be calling you because she wants to meet up with you to talk. And Divine Feminine, the angels could be telling you, don't stop and don't talk to that karmic, Divine Feminine. Because this karmic could be forever slow moving. It's like, Divine Feminine, this karmic not going to never understand you. She ain't going to never get it. It's like, Divine Feminine, don't stop. Because, Divine Feminine, this karmic probably not street smart. Or Divine Feminine, this karmic could be too street smart. And Divine Feminine, you probably got a balance. Or this karmic is not street smart, Divine Feminine. Or something like that. Divine Feminine, the angels is telling you do not stop for this karmic. Because this karmic is just slow. Or this karmic is just slow moving. Or Divine Feminine, this karmic doesn't have to be like slow. Divine Feminine, this karmic want to talk to you. And you told the karmic, okay, meet me over here at 11:30. Divine Feminine, don't stop. Because this karmic not going to get to you by 11:30. This karmic not going to get to you until like 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. So Divine Feminine, Spirit is telling you, whatever you was doing after dark hours tonight, don't stop. Because this karmic is slow. This karmic slow moving. So Divine Feminine, don't stop. This karmic will see you when they see you, Divine Feminine. Because Divine Feminine, you probably was going to stop what you was doing to like have a conversation with this karmic. But Divine Feminine, this karmic not going to get to you in time. So don't stop. Give me a charm card for the Wheel of Fortune and meeting your match. Divine Feminine, you might ghost this karmic after dark hours tonight. And Divine Feminine, yeah, very magical. Yeah. Divine Feminine, this, oh man. Divine Feminine, whatever's going on with you after dark hours, Divine Feminine, I'm not going to keep saying it, but this is divine timing. And Divine Feminine, something is going to happen. And Divine Feminine, this karmic is going to realize that you wasn't playing. You wasn't never playing. And It's like Divine Feminine, you don't play no games, Divine Feminine. You don't play. So this Wheel of Fortune with meeting your match, Divine Feminine, this can have something to do with timing. And Divine Feminine, that karmic said she was gonna meet with you at 11:30. Divine Feminine, you gave that karmic to 11:31. When that karmic wasn't there, Divine Feminine, you pulled off. And that karmic like, damn, Divine Feminine. It's like Divine Feminine, this karmic think you playing around. Or something like that. That's why the angels is telling you, Divine Feminine, don't stop. And Divine Feminine, you being who you are, it's like that karmic view it as something magical. This not nothing magical. This is just being centered. Divine Feminine, you're just being centered. It's not like, it's not nothing mysterious. Divine Feminine, this karmic thinks you're very mysterious and you're not. You're just very balanced. So that's not the norm for that karmic. That karmic don't live in that energy, Divine Feminine. So the karmic view divine timing as something magical or something very mysterious, but it's not. It's just you being centered, Divine Feminine. And yeah, something like that. Well, give me a charm card for the Ten of Pentacles and Gorgeous. This karmic has something. Yeah, Divine Feminine, you Harlequin masculine in reverse. Divine Feminine, for some of y'all, this karmic, Divine Feminine, this karmic probably think you cold-blooded too. Divine Feminine, this karmic could be trying to get in touch with you because something could be going on with your ex or your Divine Masculine. So, Divine Feminine, you saying in your mind, okay, the karmic called me hysterical. The karmic want to talk. My ex or my Divine Masculine is a missing person. Okay, karmic, you said you was going to be here at 11:30. I'm giving you to 11:31 to get here. Karmic, if the situation was really that urgent, you would be on time. So, Divine Feminine, you saying in your mind, since the karmic not here on time to tell me what I need to know about my Divine Masculine or my ex, I'm going to keep it moving. Because Divine Feminine, you not Harlequin masculine. So Divine Feminine, this man that done left the karmic, it's like Divine Feminine, you care but you don't care because you got stuff you got to do. And Divine Feminine, this karmic, this man could really be your ex. So it's like Divine Feminine, you not chasing your ex or your Divine Masculine. You don't care to like know what's going on with him, be in his business. You don't want to sign no papers. Divine Feminine, I don't know what the hell is going on. But Divine Feminine, you not playing around with your ex or your Divine Masculine. Because you don't really care, Divine Feminine, to like see this man. You don't want to stalk him. You don't look for him. None of that. None of that, Divine Feminine. You Harlequin masking in reverse. So Divine Feminine, I don't know if this karmic was thinking that you was like still head over heels for your ex. And Divine Feminine, this karmic was thinking that if she called you with like some hysterical news about your ex, that you would wait for her. Because in her mind, Divine Feminine, you're still head over heels. So I know Divine Feminine gonna wait on me. Because I got some important information to tell her about her ex, this man that she was head over heels for. And Divine Feminine, when that karmic get there to meet with you, you ain't gonna be there. And Divine Feminine, this karmic gonna think something magical happened. Whew. Divine Feminine, it's like you and this karmic live in two different worlds. Y'all just view life differently. Y'all have two different backgrounds. Give me a charm card for this karmic with improving health in the 7th house. Yeah, lock it sentimental. Divine Feminine, you might tell this karmic. Divine Feminine, I don't know if something could be wrong with your ex. But it's like, Divine Feminine, you have things to do. I don't know exactly what you have to do. But it's like, Divine Feminine, you could also be telling this karmic I'm not stopping what I'm doing because my ex is your responsibility. You've been married to my ex for the past 10, 20 years. So, yeah, so I had to pause the reading. So, Divine Feminine, this karmic is sentimental about something you're not sentimental about. Or Divine Feminine, this karmic wants you to feel sorry for her. Or Divine Feminine, this karmic is trying to make you sentimental. But it's like, Divine Feminine, you're not. You're not. Or Divine Feminine, this karmic wants you to wait for her. Like, literally, this karmic wants you to wait for her. Divine Feminine, this karmic could have said, I'm on my way, and this karmic never came. And Divine Feminine, you gonna leave. And Divine Feminine, this karmic, like, damn. Divine Feminine couldn't wait for me, and I told Divine Feminine I was sick. She don't even care I'm sick. Or something like that. This karmic. Or Divine Feminine, this karmic is your ex or your Divine Masculine's lawyer. And Divine Feminine, you told this lawyer or whoever this professional is, you said, I'm giving you to 11:30. If you're not here by 11:31, I'm leaving. And Divine Feminine, you to a certain extent, you don't care what the situation is. And Divine Feminine, this karmic, like, damn, Divine Feminine don't even care. Because somebody feel as though this situation is like a very sentimental or a sensitive topic or situation. And Divine Feminine, you left. Divine Feminine, you left. Somebody, Divine Feminine, I think that this, for some of y'all, Divine Feminine, this karmic might reach out to you because your ex or your Divine Masculine left this karmic, and she's going to call the cops and report your ex. This karmic is going to call the cops and report your ex or your Divine Masculine as a missing person. But Divine Feminine, your ex or your Divine Masculine is not missing. He just left the karmic. Divine Feminine, this karmic really think like something happened, but I don't think nothing happened. This karmic need to improve their health. This karmic need to improve their health. This karmic probably drink all the time. And she gonna do like a missing persons report. And Divine Feminine, the police might call you because the karmic gave the police and the detectives your name. And Divine Feminine, you like, oh my God, I don't have time for this. Give me a charm card for the Queen of Cups and stress. Yeah, a chess or strategy. It came out sideways. This karmic playing games though a little bit. Whatever type of games this karmic be playing, this karmic need to stop and like take something serious. And this karmic need to stop. This karmic is having a hard time with like emotionally manipulating someone. It could be you, Divine Feminine, or that's why your ex or your Divine Masculine left this karmic in the first place. Because this karmic play too many games. Or it's some type of strategy this karmic be doing. It could be emotional manipulation. Or this karmic always pregnant. She could be always pregnant. It's like Divine Feminine, this karmic be telling your Divine Masculine, I'm on birth control. Then the next thing you know, this karmic be pregnant. That Queen of Cups is like a pregnant woman. Somebody that's pregnant. Where that baby at? Look at that baby. This is like somebody in their third trimester. This baby ready to come out. That karmic always pregnant and be telling your Divine Masculine she on birth control. She be lying. It's like this karmic could also, this karmic probably needs to stop getting pregnant as well. This karmic could be having another baby. This karmic could be pregnant, Divine Feminine. And Divine Feminine, that's another reason. Divine Feminine, that's not your problem. Your ex or your Divine Masculine got this crazy karmic pregnant. Divine Feminine, she don't have the right. She got her nerve to be trying to reach out to you, and she pregnant with your ex baby. She need to keep that between her and your ex, or her and her family. Divine Feminine, this woman got the nerve to be reaching out to you. She shouldn't be doing that. But she playing a game. She playing games. It's a strategy. And she shouldn't be doing that. Give me a charm card for the 8 of Cups in purpose. Yeah. Chair attendance. Yeah. Divine Feminine, your ex or your Divine Masculine ghosted this karmic. Or Divine Feminine, if your ex did pass away, this karmic drove your ex crazy. He could have killed himself, Divine Feminine. Somebody's missing. Somebody's not in attendance. Somebody left. This Divine Feminine, your ex or your Divine Masculine walked away from being present in the karmic's present, being with the karmic, being married to the karmic. Divine Feminine, your ex or your Divine Masculine, he just left the situation. Because he could have figured out his life purpose. Or Divine Feminine, your ex or your Divine Masculine figured out that you was the one the whole time that was like the real one. You was in your purpose. You wasn't the confused. You wasn't the karmic. This man don't want to be in attendance with that this karmic, because this karmic needs to improve their health. This karmic could even be obsessed with your ex, Divine Feminine, or your Divine Masculine. She could also be obsessed. And Divine Feminine, you're not. Divine Feminine, if you was obsessed with your Divine Masculine or your ex in the past, you been got over that phase in your life. You been got over it. Divine Feminine, this karmic is slow moving. Yeah. Divine Feminine, this karmic feel as though you're still stuck on your ex or your Divine Masculine because she is. Divine Feminine, this karmic think that you and her is like the same or something, but y'all not. Divine Feminine, this karmic thinks she better than you, so she's saying to herself in her mind, I know I'm all that. I know I'm better than Divine Feminine. So I know if I'm still in love with her Divine Masculine, I know she gotta still be in love with her own Divine Masculine. And I know she jealous of me. Whew. Yeah. This karmic is kind of like immature. Divine Feminine, this karmic childish, this karmic immature. Divine Feminine, this karmic trying to make her problems your problems. This karmic is miserable and stressed out. And Divine Feminine, this karmic wants you to be miserable or stressed out. Divine Feminine, like I said, for some of y'all, God forbid. Divine Feminine, for some of y'all, your ex or your Divine Masculine could have like killed himself because of this karmic. How crazy she is. Or he just left. And she think that this Divine Masculine is like a missing person, but he's not. He just left her. Or he could have killed himself to get away from her because she crazy. Yep, something like that. Give me, what's the scoop with Don't Stop, the 11th house, and Turtle for Divine Feminine? What's the scoop with this? Whew. Shook. The information or the situation may leave you shook. Divine Feminine, I think when this karmic, oh gosh. Divine Feminine, something that this karmic is going to tell you, it might leave you shook at first. But Divine Feminine, you might realize that this karmic is being childish. Divine Feminine, this karmic is being childish because there will be a reason to celebrate. So Divine Feminine, this karmic could be like making fun of the fact that Divine Feminine, this karmic is making fun of your divinity, the fact that you're mature. Divine Feminine, that's what this karmic doing. Or Divine Feminine, this karmic could be making fun of your Divine Masculine, and it's not funny. So Divine Feminine, if your ex or your Divine Masculine is like really a missing person, or Divine Feminine, your ex or your Divine Masculine could have like killed himself, Divine Feminine, this karmic is like, she thinks it's funny. And this reason to celebrate, I'm also picking up, could be like a funeral or something. Divine Feminine, this karmic thinks something funny. And it's not. Someone is being very childish, and this could be about like a celebration of life, like a funeral or something. Or, Divine Feminine, this karmic could have had something to do with your Divine Masculine or your ex being missing. And Divine Feminine, this karmic know what happened to your ex. So, it's like Divine Feminine, you're not about to stop what you're doing when you already know intuitively that this karmic already know what happened to your Divine Masculine or your ex. Divine Feminine, you ain't speaking to no detectives. You ain't talking to that karmic. You ain't saying nothing. Because Divine Feminine, you already know that this karmic know where your Divine Masculine at, what happened to him. Divine Feminine, you ain't playing no games with that karmic. You're not even going to talk to her. Because this karmic being childish. And Divine Feminine, you could be saying, okay, then fine then. That's my child's father, but that's your husband. You do the funeral how you want to do it. Dumb dumb. Like something like that, Divine Feminine, this karmic being stupid. Divine Feminine, something, I'm also picking up, Divine Feminine, something could have happened to somebody. And Divine Feminine, this karmic like wants you to be heartbroken. It's like Divine Feminine, you hurt, but you gonna keep moving. Yeah, somebody could have passed away. Like something like that. This karmic is the idiot. Yeah. Divine Feminine, your ex could have been married to this karmic. And Divine Feminine, you gonna tell this karmic, don't call me. He was your lover. I have a child by him, but that was your husband. You make them. Do you make the funeral arrangements? I'm not doing that. And Divine Feminine, I guess this karmic thought when she called and told you that your ex was deceased, that it was just like, Divine Feminine, yeah, this karmic might be the one to call you and tell you that your ex or your Divine Masculine is deceased. And Divine Feminine, you gonna be like, oh I'm gonna give you to 11:30. Divine Feminine, I don't know how long you and this ex been separated, but Divine Feminine, you probably don't care. Because Divine Feminine, this man was like your ex from like probably over a decade ago, 20 years ago, 30 years ago. Divine Feminine, this karmic they probably live in a different country or a different state. And Divine Feminine, you just had kids by your Divine Masculine or your ex. After that, he been married to this karmic for the past 10, 20, 30 years. So Divine Feminine, what does karmic want you to do? It is what it is, Divine Feminine. You and this man was never together after whatever y'all encounter was. And Divine Feminine, I guess this karmic think that she was going to have you all in your feelings. No. He passed away, okay. That's unfortunate. Divine Feminine, if you had kids by your ex or your Divine Masculine, your child or your kids could be grown. They could be grown. Divine Feminine, your ex or your Divine Masculine could have been like a deadbeat dad. So it's like he wasn't never in the picture. So it's like, Divine Feminine, it is what it is. It is what it is. And Divine Feminine, I don't know, this karmic could also be calling you to let you know that your child's father could have passed away and he didn't put your kids in a will or something like that. Divine Feminine, this karmic is like trying to pluck your nerve. Because it could be a funeral. Or Divine Feminine, this karmic is calling you and telling you that you can't go to the funeral. And Divine Feminine, Spirit is telling you don't stop. And Divine Feminine, you saying to that karmic, okay, and why are you calling and telling me? Divine Feminine, you could be telling that karmic, don't call me. Call my kids. My kids is grown. I don't want to go to his funeral. Maybe my kids want to go. You can call them. Trust me, I wasn't going to the funeral. So you ain't have to call and tell me that. Divine Feminine, something like that going on with this darn karmic. It's like Divine Feminine, this karmic want to gloat at the fact that she's in charge of the funeral or something crazy like that. And Divine Feminine, you like, I don't even care. So what? You supposed to be in charge of the funeral. You was with him for the past 30 years, dumb. Divine Feminine, this karmic is slow. Divine Feminine, you got over this karmic. I mean, you got over your ex, and his, like, wife or something is, like, bragging that she's in charge of the funeral. Oh, my God, this is crazy. Give me the scoop with, the Wheel of Fortune meeting your match and fairy. Yeah, black magic. Someone has been using dark magic. Yeah. This karmic could be getting karma. Or Divine Feminine, your ex or your Divine Masculine is getting karma after dark hours tonight. Because he could have left you for this crazy karmic. And somebody getting karma. Because somebody was doing dark magic. Divine Feminine, your ex or your Divine Masculine could have left you for this karmic. And she crazy. She was doing dark magic on him. And your ex or your Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine could have passed away. Or he missing or something. Divine Feminine, this karmic also can't believe that if this karmic did any type of black magic on you, Divine Feminine, in the past, either way around it, Divine Feminine, you're getting karmic justice about somebody doing black magic. Divine Feminine, this can even be your Divine Masculine or your ex leaving the karmic because she did dark magic in the past. So, after dark hours tonight or maybe earlier today on the recent past, Divine Feminine, your Divine Masculine left this karmic because their connection or their marriage was black magic, Divine Feminine. So, Divine Feminine, you could be getting karmic justice. And your karmic justice, Divine Feminine, is your Divine Masculine walking away from this karmic, leaving her. Yeah, because she did black magic. That's how she pulled him in. Yeah. What's the scoop with the Ten of Pentacles and Gorgeous? Transformation. Things are changing in your life. Yeah. Yeah. Divine Feminine, you, there's a transformation to your Ten of Pentacles. Things are changing in your life, Divine Feminine. But I'm picking up, Divine Feminine, that who you are is being shown. In spite of who this karmic wish you was. In spite of this karmic's fantasy world. In spite of this karmic doing black magic, Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine, this karmic can't help but see and know the truth. Divine Feminine, your gorgeousness from the inside out, like a transformation. Divine Feminine, you, Divine Feminine, this could even be the way you respond to this karmic. Something you said to this karmic or Divine Feminine, how you handle this karmic. This karmic is really realizing, Divine Feminine, that you changed. You really not who you was in the past. Divine Feminine, you probably used to fight and be fighting this karmic in the past over your Divine Masculine. You probably used to fight her. But it's like, Divine Feminine, you changed. Because it's like, Divine Feminine, over the years, you realized that your beauty, you was able to, like, beautify yourself, Divine Feminine, without your Divine Masculine. So, Divine Feminine, your beauty is literally, you got your beauty without having a man, or without having your Divine Masculine, or without having a union. Divine Feminine, you're still gorgeous. That karmic, like, what the hell? It's like Divine Feminine, this karmic, no, she couldn't have did that. This karmic can't live without your Divine Masculine. Divine Feminine, this karmic, no, she wouldn't have been able to do this. How you did this. And you did it without him, Divine Feminine. You did it in spite of her doing black magic. You still like transformed. You did your shadow work, Divine Feminine. You ascended. You matured. You did what you had to do. You went to work every day. You raised your kids, whether your Divine Masculine or ex was a deadbeat or not. Divine Feminine, you did what you had to do. And you never stopped, Divine Feminine. You never stopped. And the angels is telling you, don't stop now. When he was living, Divine Feminine, you ain't stopped. You might find out your Divine Masculine passed away. Divine Feminine, angels telling you, don't stop. Or something like that. Divine Feminine, this karmic could have also been obsessed with making you stop. This karmic wanted you to stop doing something. Divine Feminine, this karmic could have even did harm to your Divine Masculine because she was thinking that maybe that would break your heart enough to where you would stop. But it's like Divine Masculine, not even the death. Not even the death of your Divine Masculine or your ex is going to get you to stop. Not even his death, Divine Feminine. Yeah. Divine Feminine, this karmic is slow as hell compared to you. This karmic is slow as hell. Divine Feminine, you're not childish. This karmic is like childish. This is a very low vibrational karmic. This karmic does black magic, Divine Feminine. Give me, what's the scoop with improving health, the 7th house, and locket? What's the scoop with this karmic? Yeah, the evil eye, Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine, this karmic needs to improve her health because this karmic was thinking, Divine Feminine, that you was giving her the evil eye. Or, Divine Feminine, your Divine Masculine or your ex is either deceased or this man went missing. And Divine Feminine, this karmic is trying to blame your Divine Masculine's death on you, or he's gone missing. This karmic is saying you did it. You had something to do with it. Divine Feminine, this karmic needs to improve their health because this karmic in their mind really believes that you had the evil eye towards her or your Divine Masculine. And Divine Feminine, you Harlequin masking in reverse. So you like when and where? When did I have the time and where? I haven't spoke to my ex or my Divine Masculine in months and years. When and where did I have time to have the evil eye? Divine Feminine, you like whatever, karmic. Divine Feminine, this karmic could be emotionally manipulating like the detectives and stuff. What's the scoop with the Queen of Cups and stress? Yeah, kicked out. Someone may get kicked out of the house. Divine Feminine, this karmic could be trying to get you evicted. Divine Feminine, this is sad. Divine Feminine, if your Divine Masculine or your ex could have passed away, Divine Feminine, this karmic is trying to get you evicted. This karmic is going around telling people that you had something to do with your Divine Masculine or your ex passing away. And this karmic is telling people. This karmic is telling people this. Divine Feminine, this karmic could have told this to the police, the detectives. The karmic trying to get you kicked out your home, trying to get you fired. Because Divine Feminine, your Divine Masculine could have went missing. Or he left her. And Divine Feminine, this karmic is emotionally manipulating people. Divine Feminine, this karmic wants you to get kicked out of something. Or Divine Feminine, this karmic don't want you to like attend a funeral. And Divine Feminine, you like, I don't care. Divine Feminine, especially if you a Capricorn. And if this was your ex. Oh, Divine Feminine. This karmic calling you, and this was your ex from almost 30 years ago. Divine Feminine, this karmic calling you talking about you can't go to your ex funeral. Ha! Divine Feminine, you like, I don't, that's fine. Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine, you probably haven't spoken to your ex and his karmic in years. And this man could have passed away, and divine feminine, this karmic gonna seize the opportunity to call you and tell you you can't attend the funeral. Lord have mercy. Divine feminine, you gonna be like, who? Divine feminine, you might call the cops on this karmic for even calling your phone. And divine feminine, your ex or your divine masculine could have been a deadbeat, and you could have had kids by him 30 years ago, divine feminine. And this karmic gonna call you because this man is deceased and tell you you can't show up for the funeral. Divine feminine, you might call the cops on this karmic for harassment. Divine feminine, you wasn't planning on going to the funeral. That's what this karmic don't know. What's the scoop with the 8 of Cups, chair, and purpose? Something is going on. Yeah. Oh my God. Divine feminine, I'm also picking up too that divine feminine, this karmic could have been doing dark magic on you, and you wasn't the one who passed away. Divine feminine, it was your divine masculine. Divine feminine, this karmic could have been married to your divine masculine. She was trying to do a death ritual on you, but it went to your divine masculine instead. Or it caused death to her whole marriage. It's like divine feminine, the karmic wanted to cause death to like your motivation, or just death to you, but it went back to her. This could be your divine masculine who paid the price, or divine feminine, this could be their marriage. Because divine feminine, this karmic was doing dark black magic on you. Divine feminine, this karmic could have also did dark magic to control you. Divine masculine, I'm picking up this karmic told you to wait for her or meet her somewhere. And divine feminine, you told this karmic, I'll be there at 11:30. I got stuff I got to do. And divine feminine, this karmic did some black magic, like to control you. It was like some type of controlling something. And divine feminine, like I said, at 11:31, you pulled off. And this karmic can't believe that her black magic didn't work. Because divine feminine, you left. You left. Divine feminine, I don't know if in the past that this karmic used to bully you. You used to let this karmic bully you. But it's like after dark hours tonight, divine feminine, that it's not working. Yeah, something is dead. Something has come to a complete end. Or divine feminine, this karmic wanted your divine masculine or your ex to walk away from you. But instead of your divine masculine or your ex walking away from you, they walked away from the karmic. Or somebody passed away. And divine feminine, it could have been your ex or your divine masculine. Because he over here with this crazy karmic. This karmic got mental health issues. This karmic do dark magic. Divine feminine, this karmic could be waiting for you to get evicted. Or I'm also picking up too, divine feminine, this karmic so crazy, right? She could have did a death ritual on your divine masculine or your ex. It's backfiring. Divine feminine, this karmic, for whatever reason, wanted your divine masculine to be deceased. But it's like now that he deceased, this karmic gonna get evicted. Because it's like this karmic didn't think something through before she did her death ritual. She didn't think something through. Now this karmic is stressed, and divine feminine, she could be trying to emotionally manipulate you to get money from you. Somebody done passed away, and this karmic can't pay their bills or something. This karmic done did some type of death ritual, and forgot that this person was like the breadwinner. And now this karmic, divine feminine, this karmic could be facing eviction, but she did it to herself because this karmic got mental health issues. You done killed your husband, but forgot that after he was dead, you wasn't going to have no money. So now you about to get kicked out. And now you want to emotionally manipulate the police and divine feminine and make a GoFundMe page and try to emotionally manipulate everybody. But you was the reason why he passed away in the first place. Or divine feminine, this karmic drove this divine masculine. He left her. He could have just left. This man could have deported himself. This karmic so damn crazy. He could have went back to his home country. And now she need help to pay her mortgage and her rent with her crazy self. This karmic crazy as hell. Done drove this man back home. This man probably came from a third world country and he willing to even go back home than to fool with this karmic. This man deported himself to get away from this karmic. And Divine Feminine, this karmic wants you to stop for her and give her the time of day. Divine Feminine, you ain't stopping for this craziness, this foolishness for this karmic. Yeah. Divine Feminine, you not stopping. Tell me about this karmic being expressive. This angel number 27. Oh, okay. Divine Feminine, I heard that at first, Divine Feminine, initially, when this karmic reached out to you, this karmic was being funny. Divine Feminine, this karmic was being sarcastic. This karmic was trying to, like, get you out your element. But Divine Feminine, it's something that you're going to do or say to this karmic, and this karmic going to get serious. She's going to become serious. But at first, this karmic was playing around, Divine Feminine, to try to see if she can, like, get under your skin or something, or get information from you. Or thought that she could hurt your feelings because you couldn't attend the funeral or something like that. But Divine Feminine, something you're going to do, and it could be you staying centered. This karmic going to get serious after that, Divine Feminine, because this karmic going to realize you serious. You're not playing around with her. So this karmic ain't going to have no choice but to get serious and stop playing around. Yeah, Divine Feminine, this karmic know you're not playing with her. Yeah. Yeah. Divine Feminine, but the divine timing is stepping in though, because somebody did black magic. Divine Feminine, in some type of shape, form, or fashion, you counteracted this karmic's black magic. Because Divine Feminine, this karmic is realizing that they met their match. So Divine Feminine, I don't know if you could do dark magic too. Or Divine Feminine, you did something else to counteract this karmic's dark magic. It could have even been being patient. Because patience goes a long way, even with black magic. Divine Feminine, it could have been your patience and your endurance. You endured something that this karmic did. And Divine Feminine, that's how this karmic is realizing that she met her match. And Divine Feminine, you didn't have to do dark magic. You was just able to endure. You had the patience to wait for this karmic to get karma. You had the patience for it, Divine Feminine. Because you knew that this karmic was... Divine Feminine, you also knew that you would get karmic justice. Divine Feminine, this karmic could have did this black magic on you in the past. And Divine Feminine, you just waited. Patience and endurance. Divine Feminine, you waited. And sure hell enough, Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine, you might even say something to this karmic that you told her a long time ago. Just to remind her. Divine Feminine, you remember what you told this karmic. So Divine Feminine, you might repeat something to this karmic. You might tell her again. So just to let her know that you didn't forget. Like I said, Divine Feminine, this karmic gonna call you up playing and joking around. And Divine Feminine, you're not joking or playing around with this karmic. And then that's when she gonna get serious and get expressive. Because something might scare this karmic, Divine Feminine, because you're not playing. Divine Feminine, if you told this karmic something 30 years ago, you going to say it to her again, Divine Feminine. And you meant every word you said, Divine Feminine. Yeah, something like that. Divine Feminine, you could have said something to this karmic a long time ago. Something like that going on. But I'm going to end it because I might come back on and do another one. But this After Dark reading is going to be for the collection. Yeah, somebody lying. Divine Feminine, your Divine Masculine or your ex, nothing is probably really wrong with them. But Divine Feminine, this karmic might call you and say your ex or your Divine Masculine passed away. Or they're missing and it's not true. So it's like, Divine Feminine, you probably intuitively know that this karmic is lying to you. So Divine Feminine, you're going to like try to give this karmic the benefit of the doubt. But Divine Feminine, when this karmic don't get to you in time, you going to leave. And this karmic going to be like, I thought my light was going to work if I told Divine Feminine that her ex or Divine Masculine passed away or he missing. I thought that would get Divine Feminine to wait. But Divine Feminine, this karmic telling you that your Divine Masculine passed away or he's missing, that didn't even make you stop, Divine Feminine. You just kept going. So this karmic could have told you a lie to like get you to be obedient or something. Or Divine Feminine, this karmic was trying to set you up. She wanted you to sit somewhere or something or be somewhere and wait for her. But it could have been a setup or something. Something like that going on, but I'm going to end it. So, this is Blood Queen Tarot. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and or share. And have a nice night and thanks.